Just stick to our plan, okay? Locate the Codex, transmit it to me, and then we'll see about getting you out of that nightmare too.
What have we here? A wayward pet has finally found its way back to us. How could I ever again trust such a disobedient and ungrateful cur? My doors are no longer open to you, alas. And I'm afraid the penalty for trespassing on royal grounds is quite severe.
Better stay alert for trouble while I try to pick his locks. Do what you can to stay alive while I keep trying to get you inside. You're doing great. Just a few last stragglers. Nice work, Survivor. You bought me time to crack the front gates. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there before I can lock you out again.
Once again, you have accomplished the impossible. Do you have someone on the inside helping you? While I look into that, I'm restricting all access but my own. My children will be there soon to show you out.
For an all-powerful king, he sure seems worried about you getting to him. While I look for another way in, you better get ready for company. override code. See if you can find the rest of it, and his master encryption key. More of the code. Keep looking for the rest. We've got the whole override code. Now all we need is his master key. That won't be on some random thrall. Your best bet is his administrative wing over there. The way-in's too narrow for most of your teams, so you're on foot from here. Make sure to arm yourself before going in after that key. master encryption key. Now I can decrypt the override code. Open sesame. Let's hope that's the last lock I need to pick.
You do realize you can't win, don't you? You're all alone against an entire kingdom. So be it. I'll be waiting for you in my great hall.
Ignore him and head in under that stuck door. Remember, our main goal here is getting to the Codex before he realizes that's what we're after.
Why would you go out there when you were just shy of my great hall? Where are you going?
You've definitely got the King's attention now. He's called in more thralls. Sorry, Survivor, but there's no time to catch your breath. Inside to the left, you've got a straight shot to the Codex, but you've got to hurry.
You were never after me. You want my Codex. But why? Unless that's who's been helping you. Tell your Homo Deus friend she can't have it.
He seems to have an endless supply of soldiers to sick on you, doesn't he? Containing aberrant creatures with charged light barriers. I'm almost impressed. The gargoyles! This is it. The Codex is somewhere on the other side of this door. You just need to get to it before the Lost King does.
I should kill you for invading our refuge like this. The damage you have caused will take hundreds of years to repair. But you remind me of someone from long ago, another true survivor. Rockwell told me that she would one day seek to destroy our colony, and so I wonder, through some dark manipulation of our technology, does she speak through you now? Tell me, what was your plan if you made it this far? Assuming this was ever your own plan at all.
Don't say anything! This has to be...
Try to at least make this amusing. We haven't had a real challenge in ages.
You won't stand a chance as long as he's airborne. But if you can overload all those pylons and force the Lost King to the ground...
You wanted me down here with you? Now you can witness the power of the Red up close.
He's using those red element crystals to power himself up. Let's use that against him. If they explode near him, it should reverse the effect.
Back to the air, Giga Desmodus! Let my children deal with this fool!
Focus on taking out his pylons again. That's the way. Break them all.
How much longer can you hope to fight on? You have none of my knowledge, none of my power!
Don't listen to him. You're making progress.
Why do you keep throwing yourself against me? I've shown you I can shrug off anything you do to hurt me.
Despite all his bluster, his pylons are getting weaker with every regeneration.
Let the flames purify you! What do you know of survival? I've outlived every human in history or legend. Methuselah had nothing on me.
Oh, he can talk forever. I'll give him that.
You have no idea what I have had to overcome. What it took to build this kingdom up from the ashes.
Might not feel like it, but you are making progress here.
You with your angel on your shoulder. How dare you invade our home and threaten my children?
Hear the desperation in his voice? You're winning.
You're the real monster. Hell-bent on driving us to extinction. The last of our kind.
He's actually afraid of you. And he should be.
Curse you! And curse her! I swear! I will have the last laugh.
His pylons are failing. One more go-around should end this.
Ignite, Giga Desmodus! Taste unyielding hellfire! If I cannot stop you...
Mei-Yin, what have they done to you? Survivor, please. I'm begging you, we have to help her. I can't leave Mei-Yin alone, not again. There must be some way to lower her defenses and reach the person she was. None of your weapons will do any good against her. Her red element shielding is too strong. But hang on. I'm detecting an opposing power source nearby. Mei-Yin almost took down the Lost King with that tech spear 1,000 years ago. Rockwell must have infected her weapon with Edmundium during his time here. So she might just be vulnerable to it. Go get that spear, Survivor. Yes, that did it! Rockwell had one last trick up his sleeve after all.
Can you not provide any challenge at all? Pathetic.
To try to get you to attack recklessly. Don't fall for it, and keep your distance.
Relent! and I might grant you a swift end.
Trust me, you're not going to fend her off that easily. Just try to stay out of her way.
Bow before your queen.
Don't bother trying to block or dodge that attack. Just try to take cover if she does it again.
Once I might have pitied you, mortal.
She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Remember who you really are, Helena.
No, I am the lost queen. Relent, and I might grant you a swift end.
Hang in there, Mei Yin. We'll find a way to reach you.
Bow before your queen. Once I might have pitied you, mortal.
We have to save her, Survivor. We can't... I can't leave her alone again. She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Mei Yin. Your name is Li Mei Yin. You were born just before the time of the Three Kingdoms. Your parents were murdered by the Emperor. And you were raised in secret by your grandfather to be an unyielding warrior.
So much pain. I will not suffer such loss. Not ever again.
You need to hit her now, before she can do whatever she's... I'm sorry, Mei Yin. I should have been there for you when you needed me. This is all my fault. I have to make it right. She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Your brother was Han. He fought by your side in the Yellow Turban Rebellion. He believed in you, everyone did. You were a leader.
Han. No. That life is gone. Stop this! Bow before your queen. Once I might have pitied you, mortal. Relent, and I might grant you a swift end.
I left you once, Mei Yin, but I won't this time. She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Loved a noblewoman, Xin Shui. You were going to run away together to escape judgment, but she betrayed you, and you vowed never to love again until...
I don't love. I can't love. It's a weakness. Get out of my head! Your life is but a flickering candle in this darkness without end.
Mei Yin is still in there trying to get out. We can save her. rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! You vowed never to love again until you met me, Helena Walker, on the Ark. We were opposites in so many ways, but we made each other whole. You saved my life countless times.
I did love you, but you left me behind. Alone!
I've been with you always, Mayan. Keep your distance from those red element crystals. They're leaking something terrible. The Lost Queen's defense is awakening. Mayan's fighting to get out. I know it. Don't let up now. We're getting through to her. She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Diana Altares, a warrior, as fierce as yourself, and you found love again.
Diana. But her fate was my fault. I let her die.
No, you saw that justice was done.
Relent, and I might grant you a swift end. Once I might have pitied you, mortal.
She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Later, you decided to stay behind while your fellow survivors hibernated and try to find a way back to Diana and I.
Why? Why would I ever want to feel that pain again? To love is to lose.
I can't bear to see her like this. Please, Survivor, give it everything you've got.
Hear me! You found something real on the Ark with Diana and Helena, despite the loss and pain. Something you thought you lost in your first life, thousands of years before.
What? What did I find with them?
Yourself, your true self, Li Mei-yin, and she's still there within you now.
I know you, Helena.
And I know you, Mei-yin.
Thank you for helping me remember who I was and who I still am. You've ended my long nightmare. I just wanted
To see me and Diana one more time. Now that can happen. Thanks to the Engram Codex you've recovered. There was another where we are now, but that was destroyed. We need your intact copy transmitted to us here on Arat, and add your own engrams into the data stream. Then we can finally be together again on this new world.
That's all I've wanted. And Diana?
I have a friend who's working on it. It's just a matter of time. But join us here. And let the lost colony be cleansed like the Earth has been.
Your vision came true while I was lost?
Survivor, it's up to you now. Take one last look around, because these are your last moments on Earth. Once you disable the shielding over Arat Prime, you can upload the Codex along with your own engrams. Come join us in this new world. You've been waiting to get here long enough.
Bye.